The boulevard was shining under midnight silver glow. I pulled my coat around me while the traffic moved below. Then I saw you by the corner, beneath a faded neon sign, and the velvet rain between us could not hide your eyes from mine. The years fell silent in that crowded street. My heart remembered before we had to speak. Velvet rain on the boulevard, falling soft on every scar. You looked at me like yesterday had never carried us apart. Velvet rain on the boulevard, turning streetlights into stars. For one slow breath, the whole world stopped, and there you were inside my heart. You wore the coat I remembered, and that sadness in your smile. You asked me how I'd been living, like we'd only been apart a little while. I said the nights had grown much kinder. I said I learned to sleep alone, but the tremble hiding in my voice told you I had not fully moved on. The city disappeared behind your face, and every memory returned to take its place. Velvet rain on the boulevard, falling soft on every scar. You looked at me like yesterday had never carried us apart. Velvet rain on the boulevard, turning streetlights into stars. For one slow breath, the whole world stopped, and there you were inside my heart. I wanted you to reach for me. I feared that you might try, because one touch beneath that rain could make a lifetime feel alive. But love had taught me something that desire never knew. Some people still feel like home, even when they're wrong for you. Velvet rain on the boulevard, wash the distance from our hearts. We stood so close beneath the night, but knew we could not make a new start. Velvet rain on the boulevard kept falling as we moved apart. You walked away toward yesterday, I walked toward who I am. Velvet rain on the boulevard made the broken city shine. I lost you once beneath the sun and let you go beneath the night. The boulevard kept shining as your shadow disappeared, and the velvet rain kept falling on the love we left right there. You stood beneath the cafe light with rain upon your coat, the same half smile I used to love, the same warmth in your voice. Your hair had turned a little silver, there were new lines on your face, but when your eyes met mine again, the years fell out of place. For one slow breath, the world moved back to everything we used to have. You looked like yesterday, standing there beneath the blue, like every road I walked alone had led me back to you. You looked like yesterday, but yesterday was gone. Your face still held the love I knew, but time had carried us too far on. You asked if I still drank my coffee with a little cream and two. I smiled because you still remembered all the small things lovers do. We spoke about the weather and the city changing fast, while every careful word between us kept avoiding what had passed. Your hands were close enough to touch, but memories had changed too much. You look like yesterday, standing there beneath the blue, like every road I walked along had led me back to you. You look like yesterday, but yesterday was gone. Your face still held the love I knew, but time had carried us too far on. I saw the boy behind your sadness, you saw the girl I used to be, but neither one was standing there now, only who the years had made of me. Maybe love can keep a picture long after life has changed can still remember without returning to the same. You looked like yesterday when you softly said my name. For one sweet moment, all the years fell quiet in the rain. You look like yesterday, but I no longer need it then. I could love the man I once knew without becoming her again. You look like yesterday as we slowly walked away. I carried no regret with me, just the beauty of that day. The cafe lights grew smaller as I crossed the avenue. You looked like yesterday, my love, but I belong to something new. We chose the corner by the window where we used to hide from rain. You ordered what you always ordered. I remember just the same. The candle burned between us like a love too weak to stay. We sat close enough to touch again, but had nothing left to say. Once your silence felt like home, tonight it only proved how far we'd gone. One table, two strangers with a lifetime in between. Two hearts that knew each other once, now careful and unseen. One table, two strangers, where two lovers used to be. You were sitting right across from me, but miles away from me. You asked about my mother. I asked if you still played that old guitar on Sunday nights, when all the light would fade. We spoke in gentle circles around the years we couldn't mend, like people trying to be polite, where love had reached its end. Your eyes still held a trace of blue, but I couldn't where two lovers used to be. You were sitting right across from me, but miles away from me. I remembered midnight laughter, you remembered how I cried, but memory could not rebuild the bridge that time denied. Maybe love had not betrayed us, maybe we just changed too far. Some people know our every secret, then forget the ones we are. One table, two strangers, with our coffee growing cold. Two people holding memories too delicate to hold. One table, two strangers, and no reason left to stay. You paid the bill, I took my coat, and watched our past walk away. One table, two strangers, no anger and no blame. You once knew every part of me, now only knew my name. The waiter cleared the glasses as I stepped into the rain. One table held two strangers who would never meet again. Cafe lights were fading, the rain was settling down. We sat beneath the old slow music with no one else around. You told me you remembered the way I used to smile. Then your hand moved across the table and stopped halfway to mine. One more inch could change the night. One small touch could make all feelings rise. Your hand almost found mine, almost crossed the years between us, almost made my lonely heart believe that love could still redeem us. Your hand almost found mine, then you pulled it back in time. We were close enough to start again, but your hand almost found mine. I watched your fingers trembling beside the empty glass, as though they still remember every moment from the past. My heart began to answer before my mind could speak. I nearly reached across to you, but strength held on to me. The warmth was waiting in the space between your hand and mine that day. Your hand almost between us almost made my lonely heart believe that love could still redeem us. Your hand almost found mine, then you pulled it back in time. We were close enough to start again, but your hand almost found mine. Maybe you were scared to touch me. Maybe I was scared you would, because one moment of surrender might have made the wrong feel good. We had learned to live without us. We had built our separate lives. Still desire moved between us like a flame that never died. Your hand almost found mine, then the whole room held its breathing. Every memory came alive. Every scar forgot its meaning. Your hand almost found mine, but almost was a wiser line. We both knew one touch could take us back, so your hand almost found mine. Your hand almost found mine, then the moment passed us by. We chose the truth above temptation and let the whole love lie. You stood and took your coat beside you. I watched you leave beneath the sign. The table held a space between us where your hand almost found mine. You walked in wearing midnight and the scent I used to know. That warm, familiar cologne from so many years ago. You smiled like nothing happened, pulled your chair a little near, but underneath that sweet perfume, I could smell the lonely fear. You dressed regretting something smooth and strong, but fragrance cannot hide what brought you home. Know the truth beneath your cologne. You didn't come because your heart came home. You came because the night felt cold and no one else was there to hold. I know the truth beneath your cologne. You miss the comfort, not the love we owned. Your scent may wake the past in me, but it cannot hide why you came back to me. You spoke about our summer and the songs we used to play. You said no other woman ever loved you quite that way. And your eyes moved toward the window when I asked where you had been. And suddenly that old cologne could not cover up your sin. You knew the scent would make my heart remember, but I am not the woman from that December. I know the truth beneath your cologne. You didn't come because your heart came home. You came because the night felt cold, and no one else was there to hold. I know the truth beneath your cologne. You miss the comfort, not the love we owned. Your scent may wake the past in me, but it cannot hide why you came back to me. Once that fragrance meant desire. It could make my whole world turn. And now it only brings a warning about the way a lesson burns. You can wrap yourself in memories. You can whisper what I wanna hear, but truth has its own perfume, and tonight it's crystal clear. I know the truth beneath your cologne. You only came because you hate being alone. You want my arms but not my life, a little warmth without the sacrifice. I know the truth beneath your cologne, and I would rather face the night alone. Your scent may linger when you leave, but it has no power left over me. I know the truth beneath your cologne, so take your lonely heart and go. You may still smell like yesterday, but yesterday has lost its hold. You stood and reached to touch me, but I moved beyond your hand. Your cologne remained behind you, while the truth helped me to stand. The band was playing softly as the waiter dimmed the lights. You moved your chair beside me like you used to do at night. We spoke of little memories, but neither asked to stay. Then your fingers touched my cheek, and all the years fell away. There was no promise in your eyes, only tenderness before goodbye. We kissed like it was over, like the last flame in the room. it end with grace. Your lips still knew the rhythm, my body still knew yours. For one breath we were the lovers who once danced across these floors. But underneath the sweetness, there was nothing left to say. Only one unfinished feeling. We were finally brave enough to face. Your arms were warm, your road was clear. Love was real, but it could not keep us here. We kissed like it was over, like the last flame in the room, like two hearts already knowing morning would arrive too soon. We kissed like it was over, slow enough to feel the pain, not to bring our love together, just to let it end with grace. Some kisses ask for answers, some kisses start a fire. Ours held every lost tomorrow and released every desire. There was mercy in the leaving, there was truth upon your lips. We gave the past one final moment, then loosened our fingertips. We kissed like it was over, with no future left to claim. You held me like you loved me, then softly spoke my name. We kissed like it was over, and the silence understood. We were not beginning over, we were ending something good. We kissed like it was over, no more questions, no more blame. Then we stepped away as strangers who would never kiss again. The band played one last measure, you disappeared beyond the door. I touched my lips and whispered, it is over now, for sure. I won't be your midnight again. You always call when the city sleeps, when the walls begin closing in. You say my voice is the only light that can warm your loneliness again. But morning never knows my name. You leave before the curtain shine. I have spent too many sleepless nights being yours while you were never mine. I know the road your whisper takes, but this heart has learned from its mistakes. I won't be your midnight again, the arms you borrow when the evening ends. I won't be your secret flame that keeps you warm till daylight comes again. I won't be your midnight again. You bring the scent of another life and lay your sorrow at my door. You tell me no one understands the way that I once did before. Then you kiss me like an apology and promise this time you will stay. But promises made after midnight always disappear with day. Your touch still knows where I am weak, but I have found the strength to speak. I won't be your midnight again, the arms you borrow when the evening ends. I won't be your secret flame that keeps you warm till daylight comes again. I won't be your midnight again, you're almost a lover, you're a lonely friend. If you cannot love me in the morning, I won't be your midnight again. Bring me daylight, bring me truth, bring me a love with something to lose. Stand beside me when the world can see, or take your shadows far from me. I deserve more than stolen hours, more than roses that fade by 10. I would rather face the night alone than disappear inside you again. Your midnight again. I won't be your midnight again, though a part of me still remembers when you were the love I waited for. Now I am the woman worth waiting for. Your footsteps faded down the hallway. Dawn appeared beyond the pain. You may still belong to midnight, again. There was no final argument, no glass upon the floor. You simply stopped coming closer, and I stopped asking anymore. The nights grew calm between us. The flame burned lower down, and somewhere in that quiet distance, my heart closed without a sound. I didn't feel the moment love let go. It faded like a light turned down too slow. No tears came falling like the rain. No final word explained the pain. My heart closed without a sound. After waiting for you to turn around, you never heard the lock inside when the last of my hope quietly died. I used to watch the doorway whenever evening came. I listened for your footsteps and practiced saying your name. Then one night I made my coffee and never looked toward the hall. That was when I understood I wasn't waiting anymore. The love I begged you to protect had learned to live without your tenderness. My heart closed without a sound. No thunder shook the walls around. No tears came falling like the rain. No final word explained the pain. My heart closed without a sound. After waiting for you to turn around, you never heard the lock inside when the last of my hope quietly died. You thought I would keep forgiving every cold and careless night. You thought my love was something that could never lose its light. But even faithful hearts grow tired. Even deep wells can run dry. A woman may stay through 1,000 wounds, then leave without goodbye. My heart closed without a sound, and peace was all that I had found. I didn't hate you, didn't blame. I simply stopped needing you to change. My heart closed without a sound. Before you noticed, I had turned around. By the time you reached to hold me near, there was no love made no sound, because the answer lived in every night. My heart was slowly closing down. The room was turning quieter, the candles burning low. The band began the melody we used to call our own. You leaned a little closer, with regret inside your eyes. But I had heard that music once and knew how it would end tonight. One more dance could pull me back to every dream I had to leave behind. Before you asked me for a dance, before the music made me foolish, and I gave the past another chance. I left before the last song, while my heart was still my own. I chose the silence of the street over loving you alone. You ordered one more drink for me, like nothing had gone wrong. You spoke about the way we danced whenever they played that song. I watched your fingers on the glass and felt the old desire. But memories can warm a room without rebuilding any fire. I knew your arms would feel like home, but home should never leave you cold. I left before the last song, before you asked me for a dance, before the music made me foolish, and I gave the past another chance. I left before the last song, while my heart was still my own. I chose the silence of the street over loving you alone. There was a time I would have waited till the final note was gone, hoping one slow dance between us could repair what love had done. But strength is not forgetting, strength is knowing when to leave before a beautiful old feeling becomes another reason to grieve. I left before the last song, before your hand could reach for mine, before the room became my yesterday and blurred the truth with candlelight. I left before the last song, with no anger and no blame. You stayed behind with our own music. I walked out with my name. I left before the last song, though the melody followed me. Every step beyond that doorway brought me closer to being free. The music faded through the window as I crossed the boulevard. I left before the last song and saved what remained of my heart. I stepped out on the boulevard with midnight on my coat. The rain had cleared the avenue, the traffic moved below. For years I walked beside you, like a shadow without a face. But every light along the street began to show me my own way. I heard my footsteps in the crowd, and for the first time they sounded proud. The city gave me back my name. In every window, every flame, the woman I had lost in you came walking through the rain. The city gave me back my name, no longer hidden by your pain. I left your love beneath the neon lights and found myself again. The cafe played an old soul song I once was scared to hear. But this time every melody brought freedom instead of tears. I passed the street where we first kissed and didn't turn around. The memory stayed behind me while my heels kept moving through the town. The night no longer felt alone. Each shining street became my own. The city gave me back my name, like a coat too tight to breathe. I had made myself much smaller just to give you room to leave. But the city opened wide for me, with 1,000 roads to choose. And every block beyond your memory gave me something I could use. The city gave me back my name, called it softly through the rain. From every doorway, every train, I heard it rise again. The city gave me back my name, and nothing in me stayed the same. I entered as the woman you had broken, and left stronger than I came. The city gave me back my name. Under streetlights turning gold, I thought I needed you to know me, but I finally knew my soul. The morning crossed the skyline as I reached my door again. The city gave me back my name, and I will never lose it again. I woke before the city while the sky was turning gold. No shadow crossed my window, no memory felt cold. I opened up the wardrobe, found the dress I used to hide, then let the morning touch the blue and wore it with my pride. I used to save my brightest things for someone else to notice me. Sunlight on my blue dress, warm upon my skin, like the whole wide world was calling for my life to start again. Sunlight on my blue dress, no more tears beneath the thread. I wore the color of the woman who survived the love that left. I walked down to the corner where the roses fill the street. The cafe opened slowly and the morning smelled so sweet. A stranger smiled beside me. I smiled without regret. For the first time love felt possible, though I wasn't searching yet. I didn't need a hand to lead. The open road belonged to me. Sunlight on my blue dress, warm upon my skin, like the whole wide world was tomorrow feels like spring. Sunlight on my blue dress, sunlight on my blue dress, shining brighter as I moved. Every step became a promise that I had nothing left to prove. Sunlight on my blue dress, and the city knew my name. I did not walk away from loving, I just learned to love without the pain. Sunlight on my blue dress, like a blessing from above. I had spent the night releasing you. Now I walk toward life and love. The boulevard was glowing as the morning warmed the air. Sunlight danced upon my blue dress, and freedom found me there.